Tacos.
Whee!
Hello, everyone. We're back again. Another episode of Fallout released this week, and we're going to be watching it. It's going to be Season 2, Episode 5, called The Wrangler. Reminds me of the Atomic Wrangler in Freeside, so I'm guessing they're going to be making it to Freeside. Do you have any thoughts, AC, before we go ahead and start?
We're about to be assaulted by Chris being way too nerdy about shit that, like... You there. Yes, you, viewer. You specifically are way too interested in. You need a life, man. Like, just you, viewer.
All right, let's get into it
I don't know
then.
about Chris, because Chris is on his ADHD hyperfixation again.
Yeah, it's Fallout, so...
Well, let's go.
All right, let's start.
Whee!
Previously on Fallout.
A nuclear event would be a tragedy.
I don't even read it out anymore. It's just a text. I haven't done readouts in years, man.
If the American government needs a hand in settling our more international disputes, will they know who to call?
Are you familiar with Robert House?
Are you asking me to
Yes.
spy on the wealthiest man in America?
Not spy on
Oh,
Kill him.
at least it's not musky wusky.
next week to sell cold fusion.
Oh, but I did realize something, right?
Yo, what's up?
House is basically just Elon Musk from America.
Well, he was
got
mainly based on Howard Hughes.
Yeah, but in modern times, everyone's going to compare him to Musk. Howard Hughes is from, like, what, the 50s. No one knows Howard Hughes. History is a bit of a mystery to a lot of viewers.
I'd hope no one would compare him to Elon Musk, because House is like nothing like Elon.
The richest man on Earth? No, he's nothing like him at all. He doesn't have AI at all. Doesn't have a fuck ton of money. Nothing like him at all.
I mean, personality-wise.
You mean unfunny to the point of cringe?
No, I mean, House can be funny at times.
I was talking about Elon Musk.
Oh, no, Elon is never funny.
Like I said, unfunny to the point of cringe.
Yep. Oh, the Kings.
They're dead.
I know.
You got any smokes, Lindy? I could do with a smoke. You got any smokes? Never mind, forget I said that.
Have you smoked before?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say if you didn't, it would be like horrible.
I've smoked before. I was a teenager, you know. I always tried smoking at least once.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They were gonna have to deal with that and say okie dokie about Deathclaw.
Yeah,
Yay.
I don't think they're gonna fight the Deathclaw. That's
okie the dokie to this Deathclaw, hey?
they're not like the main character in the other Fallout games where you can take one out.
Well, I don't know. The ghoul gives main character energy.
I mean, look at how he's looking at the Deathclaw. He's like so afraid right now.
Yeah, but remember, he fought one back when he was human.
We didn't fight it. It just like fucked
Well,
off.
he saw it fucking kill people.
Oh my god, two of them. Oh my god, three
But
of
given
them.
this is a game, there's a chance they might just fight each other.
And its tail just... okay. Run.
Oh,
Yep,
you died.
Yep. Oh my god, another one.
No.
Yeah. It's not gonna do anything. Oh. God, they look so cool, though.
Might. I think there's a grenade launcher in there. That might do something.
Yeah, dog meat just runs. Yep.
That seems appropriate. It's a dog. What's a dog gonna do?
Good distraction.
Oh, that's a fucking horrible distraction. It's relying on the fact that it didn't fucking see.
Whew, okay. I was gonna be. Oh shit! They're in Freeside. That's where the kings.
No, this is the past.
No, it's not the past. That's the School of Impersonation. That's where the kings are at.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a lot more people in here that there usually is.
Dog meat looks out of it.
Yeah, something happened.
Wait, real quick question. How are they not getting in? Because that gate looks less useful than the other doors that they just easily pushed open, and the tree they just casually knocked over.
I'm not too sure actually. Maybe they just don't want to go over there because they don't have a reason to. I mean,
Okay.
they already made like their nest in New Vegas, so it's like in New Vegas when you go to a certain part of the map when you're making your way to New Vegas, and there's just a bunch of death claws inhabiting a certain like a certain what is it, like a mining place, and they just stay there. They don't.
You got that, fuse? You
Yeah.
got that? They stayed there. You got that, fuse? Okay, good.
In Fallout 3, there's a place called Ol Oni where it just has like full of death claws and they never go out.
Hmm?
Special vault. A vault for management. That's where my wife is. Where my daughter is too.
Oh, yay.
Oh no, I found
Management.
California. It's empty. Found another one in Oregon. It's empty too.
Jesus, he's been all over.
Turns out there's more than a few special vaults for management sprinkled across the wasteland. All of them empty. But I've never found one in Vegas.
Maybe it's Vault 21.
Chewie goes to the spare bedroom, and Mother hears me call Chewie, and my mother is like, no, 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 and then Chewie just ignores both of us and closes the door. The mother's kicking.
Well, he's not allowed in if he does that. He's not allowed in at this point anyway. He has to come back to the couch, Chewie. What are you doing? Yeah, you're not getting treats. I was going to give you a treat, Chewie, but you're full of shit, so you get nothing.
Beat me up for caps. It is
Wow,
nice
that's
to
the most
see a
Vegas
lot
thing I've
of.
ever seen.
It is nice to see Freeside full of people.
They're very dirty.
Yeah. Freeside was basically like the slums, where there was not a lot of people. A lot of the main amount of people went to Vegas. There was a couple of places. There's the Wrangler that's behind there. There's Mick and Ralph's. There's the Van Graffs. There's the Kings, obviously, in the School of Impersonation.
Well, no, there's not anymore.
Yeah,
They were. They're all gone. They're all dead. Every single one of them is dead. My friend, your favorites are all gone. There's nothing left. They're gone.
Oh, please tell me Fisto's gonna be here.
I doubt it. Mostly because that was a long time ago. All you recall is gone. Yes. It's fun. I'm performing.
It's nice that they don't discriminate against ghouls.
Wow, the indent on his nose is horrific. What the hell's wrong with it?
Yeah, Corey Junction, that was it. Yeah.
Big whoop. Just another fucking round of changing management. That's all it is. Like one of them merry-go-rounds. NCR Legion, NCR Legion. Fucking robots. No matter to me.
Hmm.
All us what to do. As long as they don't come around and charge me taxes, I don't give a fuck. Charge me taxes, I'll shoot your goddamn head off.
Stop talking.
Why on earth did you kill President Kimball? He tried to make me pay taxes. Understandable.
Have a nice day.
It's I find it really nice that they didn't end up fighting the Death Claws and killing them, because then I would have been like, oh, there's no way they would have killed those Death Claws. Because Death Claws are like the baddest of the bad in the Wasteland. They're like the apex.
They are killable though.
Yeah, but oh, Galaxy News.
Yeah, Galaxy News. This seems old.
No.
While the government twiddles thumbs at the negotiating table with our communist adversaries from across the Pacific.
Also, that was the animated intro in Fallout 1 or 2, I think. The old Galaxy News.
It was both of them. Having I know, well, probably in 2 because but I swear I saw
Ah,
one.
that-
I only played one.
Ah, that old ass photo in front of Liberty Prime.
He looks very. Galaxy News. Hold on.
Mrs. Howard. Mrs. Howard.
Never mind.
I'm sorry I'm late. Let me take your bags to the gate.
Looks like you already got your hands full.
Oh, I'm suddenly a very important person and a possible assassination target.
We'll meet you at the gate. Hank.
Why would you say that to them?
Why not?
Go ahead. I gotta call my agents.
All right.
God, Coop looks
Wow, that's
so.
gone.
I don't like how Coop looks in those glasses. They make him look douchey.
Yeah, and what's your point? Everyone looks douchey at all points.
Glad you chose to do the right thing.
No, Moldaver.
You call killing a man?
Check the coin return. If Robert House gets cold fusion, Voltec gets the bombs. This is the only way.
Oh, you're gonna poison him.
Is this what I think it is?
You're a soldier. You've killed before.
He's... Yeah, but assassination's a different thing.
Wearing a costume doesn't make it any better. I'm
Ah.
the opportunity to save countless lives in exchange for one. I think in this case, the ends justify the means.
I am interested to know
Been saying shit.
why House needs the cold fusion, considering that he was plenty okay with the stuff in the strip in New Vegas with the power from the Hoover Dam. Unless Hoover Dam just got fucked up somehow.
Fusion back.
Probably.
But I'm not gonna kill a man to do it.
Tops, Gamora, Lucky 38. Oh, it looks so nice. Vault 21. Jesus, Vault 21 was a thing before the bombs fell. Holy shit, okay. Oh, the Securitrons are here! Oh. God, it's so nice seeing Vegas pre-war.
Go to Vegas then. Oh wait, Vegas is dying in our realities too.
Let me show you around your new home. Oh, it's the same lady from the, Oh.
Oh, of course it is.
sorry about that.
It's fine. Fighting the good fight is mostly a series of humiliations. Coop?
Keep at it.
Man, Coop was such a good person before all this. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what the wasteland does to you.
I know.
200 years and nothing.
It's just so sad to
That's what
see.
immortality does to you.
Pip-Boy, nice. Oh, wow, the people behind them have Pip-Boys too. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what version of the Pip-Boys those are. Also, it's really nice to see the Lucky 38 actually full and actually inhabited by people instead of just the Securitrons in New Vegas. Because it's completely empty in New Vegas. Just like no one there.
Of course it would be.
Was the cold fusion in there? There's no way, right? You just keep it.
Unlike in plain sight.
I mean, in that, of all things.
It could be any number of things, you know.
What's
Not
house?
necessarily.
I mean, house number 2.
O2 has arrived.
Mr. House would like to see you.
Oh.
Yay.
Hey, it's Victor!
You seem very excited about that. Are you sure it's Victor and not just another of the same model of droid?
Nah, Victor has the ability to transfer himself to other Securitrons. He doesn't, like...
Hello.
He doesn't even know how it works. He just does it.
I see. I see. Wow.
From the fucking toilet? I apologize. I was just very eager to meet you. Now, I know that you came to Vegas to kill me. Did you not?
God, for like a second, I thought that was the end of the episode.
Oh, that was the end of the episode. We end there, but ladies and gentlemen, we'll be on the next episode. We haven't even had an ad break yet. Or did you pay for an adless?
Oh, it's not even halfway.
Obviously. Oh, look, it's a scammer. I love snake oil salesman.
Well, he did give the tonic to Thaddeus to heal him. So it's not really a snake oil salesman.
I mean, yeah, but he also... Nah, he's a snake oil salesman. He had no idea if it would actually work.
He also kind of looks like what Thaddeus is turning into with the sunken eyes and shit.
No, I think he's just tired.
Luck be a lady tonight.
Hello, gorgeous. How I've missed you. I'll admit you'd be
Oh, great.
disappointed in how I've behaved since we've been apart. But Can't begrudge a man for filling the
Hmm.
void, can you?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active.
Oh my god, it's Fisto. Oh,
Looky
Fisto.
loo, eh? Go watch from behind a shrub or something like a civilized pervert. Now, where were we?
Please assume the position. Oh. Ooh, tacos.
Eh.
And you said Fisto wasn't going to make an return.
No, but I was rage baiting you, and that worked. You got very offended.
Oh, she is here. Okay. Oh, great. A test subject for the thing.
It's exactly. It's probably going to work because he's a known character.
How would you like to forget everything you've ever known? Everyone you've ever known? Your language and motor skills will remain intact. Every choice you've made, every moment you've cherished, will be completely and utterly removed from your memory.
That doesn't seem... Okay, he's into it.
Of course he is. He's a wastelander.
I wonder if he's gonna be less susceptible to it because he's like sort of a mutant, maybe?
Oh, good gracious!
Oh, never
He's
mind.
gonna die.
Yep. Oh, the fake out. The fake out!
Got you.
Oh, it's great. Oh, it's fucking great. I love that.
It got you.
It got both of us.
Let's begin.
He's got himself a Manchurian candidate now.
Uh-huh.
Tired of struggling with
Alright, so, what did you think so far, AC?
I'm sorry, I got distracted by the really terrifying bald dude in the ad. You know, it's an episode. Things have happened. It's better than Stranger Things, which is really not very particularly high praise because that's like a very low bar. You know.
Okay, what...
Like
You don't have any
floor
thoughts about
level.
the episode?
Not thus far, because we're not that far into the episode. We're about beginning is first act. It's just setting everything up. There's nothing to think yet. It's just a bunch of setups showing us, ooh, Coop's met house. Ooh, Coop. Oh, look, they've met a thing. Oh, look, people are alive. It's not that much has happened yet.
Any questions so far?
Nope.
I'm
Well, I can
glad...
figure out by just like watching the episode and like paying attention to what's going on. This is one of those shows where if you pay attention to the show you're watching, you're not gonna be left confused.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm really glad that Freeside is actually bustling and full of people, which makes sense because when you go to Vegas, you don't go for Freeside, you just go for New Vegas. But since New Vegas is populated by the Death Claws, it makes sense that people would go to Freeside instead.
Yeah.
I wish they showed the Mormon fort where the followers of the apocalypse are. Maybe we could have seen Arcade or something like that, but maybe that's just waiting for the one of the later episodes or something. Glad Fisto's is there, which means the courier ended up getting Fisto at some point for the for the Atomic Wrangler, because that's a quest you can do in New Vegas.
Yeah.
I like that we found out what happened to Coop's family. I just didn't expect them to be in the vault that Hank went to. The one that's like suspiciously empty, and just where he did all the experiments on the mice. I'm really interested to know what happens with them. But it looks like the ad is coming up, is ending right now, so let's go ahead and get back to it. Oh, we're back with the management people.
Great.
Vault
Oh,
tech.
also, I think one of those. No, that's a stupid theory, but it'd be funny if it wasn't.
The guy said, Future Enterprises Venture, or something like that, which is obviously an anagram for FEV, which is what turns people into super mutants.
Yep.
So maybe they're turning prime normals, which are people that were in vaults.
No.
Them being prime normals basically means they're not affected by radiation, which means the FEV should turn them into like intelligent super mutants, which is what the Master did in Fallout 1.
It's like walking on garbage. One of these guys must be the janitor.
Hmm.
That's promising.
Oh, strawberry jam.
Guys?
Hey, look. It's Janice.
Oh, still at her desk. Yeesh.
She always was a kiss ass.
Yeah. I need to craft a weapon.
Yeah, smart.
We should get out of here.
Yeah, that's great. Fans are going to do damage.
Squat. It's all squat.
Oh, look who it is!
Oh my god, it's the lady. It's the ladies from the first season.
I'll be.
No, you don't say.
Vault dwellers.
What do you mean? More vault dwellers.
Oh, what the fuck do you think she
Can I
means?
ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
What is making that noise in the elevator?
Rad roaches?
Roach Farm.
Ah.
I love how little of a shit she's giving.
Not big enough a market yet, but they'll get there.
I mean, they do eat rad roach meat, so.
Why wouldn't they?
So you met my sister?
Yeah, back in Philly. Before the Brotherhood of Steel burnt it down.
Of course
Better
they
help
fucking
us
did.
out From the Enclave, get through the shithole to some folks from the NCR who weren't in town when Shady Sands blew up. Pretty slim odds. What with it being con country?
God, the Great Khans
Hmm?
are that big now?
I don't understand what any of that means.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget you Vaulties don't much care for current events.
What's if they don't know what the current events
Your
are?
sister is dead, honey.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh.
You don't know that.
She's just.
You don't know my sister.
I know the wasteland better than you do. And I know plenty well what it does to folks as soft as you all
Oh my
are.
god, she's just AC.
Now, I'm gonna
Oh.
tell you what I
Am I wrong?
and for y'all's sake,
And I played some of the games. I haven't played them all the way through.
go
But I know what the
home,
vibe is.
Balti. Let's go, Barf. If you idiots need supplies for the trip home, help yourselves.
Don't drink that.
You touch my roach farm. Good luck, dipshits.
Nah.
Suddenly
I love her.
Samaritan, huh? Maybe shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be a better person.
She's trying to improve her karma.
Darrow's family uses Gain detergent now, so their laundry smells more amazing.
Flores. Wow. This dude is huffing detergent.
All right. Just ignore the ad, AC. Just ignore the ad. It's dumb.
No, I'm not ignoring something that's stupid. I refuse.
Honestly, out of all the things,
You're trying to be so into the show and like very much analyze it, and I'm just like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. I've never seen an ad where a dude just straight up he huffs his detergent.
Do you not get ads like that where you're at?
No. Well, not that I've ever seen. They never huff it. They're always just like, look, this clean's better than other stuff. Haha. And that's it.
Sounds really boring.
Or they'll
actually.
do vaguely, or they'll vaguely just show shit like, people like getting like flowers flowing into their face. Like that's about it. You don't get like huffing shit. They just get like these weird overlays.
I wasn't expecting to see the ladies from the first season. I honestly thought that they were still gonna be at Philly, but after hearing that the Brotherhood of Steel fucked it all up, kind of makes me sad. It makes me realize the Brotherhood of Steel are just even more of assholes. What'd you think of that little section so far?
I thought it was average. Like it was a good set. It does kind of set up the world, but like, and it definitely shows what all the like unprepared vault dwellers are gonna be.
Yeah.
Like thinking they're very clever, and they're also kind of all assholes, which I'm like, eh.
Yeah, especially
Imagine
when
my complete
they
lack of surprise.
Especially when they saw their former co-worker just dead. She was always
and they're like, oh look, she was just kiss ass, and it's like,
wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, they're Vault-Tec, so they're all assholes, so it doesn't really surprise me, but still, it's fucking crazy.
It's like kind of the weird average thing of just like, oh.
Okay, and we're back with the episode.
Just fine.
Sunny Sundries. Great. Oh, Dean Domino. Holy shit. That was a character in the Sierra Madre DLC who turned into a ghoul.
Oh.
He's like a major character in that DLC. I wonder if that's like the first DLC related thing that they've shown. For New Vegas, at least.
Hey, that looks like just your average random shop.
Oh, so you're just gonna steal it, okay. Ooh, Power Fist. Definitely take that. It's really cool.
Look.
Oh.
What are you doing?
No,
Who the fuck?
I just, I came in the wrong door, so.
I can see the Power Fist. The Power Fist is like sitting right there in plain sight.
Are you Sunny?
town.
Okay. So
I don't remember this shop. Maybe it's like cut content or something.
behind me?
No.
Oh my god.
I tried to rob the place.
Uh-huh.
And he's naked, so
Oh,
did he come in here naked?
Yeah.
That's a lot of belly.
Someone to rob a store naked. Lots of people do it, okay?
no.
Oh, he tried to rob the store naked, 100%.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna be leaving now, and you're not gonna shoot me as I go. Sir, don't touch that gun. If you touch that gun, I'm gonna have to maim you.
Yep.
Oh. I love it. She's like, what did I fucking say?
I'm sorry,
Oh, this is her first time killing an actual person.
Oh, look. No. I think she also found a rocket launcher.
Oh. Who are you?
Uh.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That really fucked. Oh, Silver Rush right there. All right, I forgot it's written. Wow, that really fucked her up. Hmm.
She's learning something different. Whee!
It seems like AC was right.
I usually am.
I've been following you for some time.
Have you?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not a crazed fan of one of your films. Unlike Edison and some of the rest, I don't care for fiction. It's not real. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's definitely
I'm
House.
interested in you, though, on the other hand. Well, that does matter.
How you figure that?
Our destinies are mathematically intertwined.
How long have you been pretending to be this guy? About 10 years. 10 years. It's a living.
Mr. Howard.
Oh, nice that they finally confirmed that.
Let's you and I talk.
I'm not gonna come down here.
Come down here.
I don't want to come down there.
Victor?
Mr. Howard, I was there with you in Alaska.
I doubt that very much.
Oh.
Not physically, of course. I'm not insane. But I did license a piece of software to Westtech, which gave me access to the T-45 armor you wore.
Holy shit, this goes deeper than I thought. Holy shit.
I saw it all.
Huh.
I saw the demon in the snow. And I believe that it's connected to the future of this great nation.
Wait.
And to your wife.
That death call really had that much significance?
Apparently.
Like yourself, Mr. Howard, I am an apex competitor. We are the very best at what we do. And what I do is I know everything. I know who is making what technology, and I acquire that technology at the most lucrative moment in its span of functionality.
Cold fusion.
This week, I'm acquiring cold fusion from Vault-Tec.
From my wife.
Correct.
Huh.
It'll allow me to stay alive indefinitely in roboticized non-biological form and protect Las Vegas from the coming nuclear war.
Initiated by my wife.
Unclear.
By Vault-Tec, then.
No, I doubt that. Despite what we both heard in that meeting. Vault-Tec is a collision of bureaucrats. Your wife, though, I don't know.
said you knew everything.
I routinely design and run mathematical paradigms based on global political and socioeconomic conditions in an effort to predict future events.
Okay, I gotta pause it because I gotta explain a little bit. That's how he knew that the bombs were gonna fall, and that's what leads him to basically set things in motion in Fallout New Vegas in
Isn't that
constructing
what he's
the platinum
explaining
chip.
right now, though?
Yes,
That's literally what he's
I'm
explaining.
just
You're explaining what the
I'm
character's
explaining
explaining.
it. I'm explaining it to
He's
the people watching.
Chat, people watching. Chris is mansplaining a thing that a character's explaining to us.
And one spring morning, the data coalesced, and it told me, in no uncertain terms, that the
He has no patience.
would, well, end.
Calculator told you that.
Yep. I mean, he's not wrong.
Date of the end of the world may not interest you,
Yeah.
Mr. Howard, but the date the data coalesced might. April 14th, 2065 at 5:17 a.m.
No, it happened on 2077, October.
No. It's the day the data coalesced, not the day the bombs dropped, Chris. So it's the day that he got the data, not the day.
Let's actually, since I'm a big nerd for this stuff.
The end of the world may not interest you, Mr. Howard, but the date the data coalesced might.
Yeah, the date the data coalesced, which is the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's not. The data.
Yes.
So when he said coalesced, it's the day he got all of it. But also, he wasn't even at his daughter's birthday when the bombs dropped.
Because the bombs dropped on a different day.
Yeah, he was at it. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. What do you mean you were right? He said that's. Oh my god.
Curious, isn't it?
No, it's a coincidence. It's straight up coincidence, my friend.
More curious is that you were not meant to come to Vegas this weekend. Your wife Barbara was meant to come alone. The moment that you bought your ticket to Las Vegas, the date the world was going to end jumped forward by 1 month.
Oh.
Fortune teller now?
I'm a mathematician, a roboticist, and a casino owner. And I don't
None of those things are useful.
figure into all of this, but you most
You're so wrong.
Who's to say that people in the Fallout universe got the date right about when the bombs dropped? Given there would be very little left. Or remember it. Minus Vault Dwellers, maybe.
not knowing exactly how you play a part in ending the world.
You know, the person who wanted me to kill you, you know what they think? They think that you are gonna end things by selling Vault-Tec the weapons it needs.
No. The bombs will not be dropped by me or any of the idiots at that meeting.
Is it China?
But I believe.
Why would you assume it's outside?
Another player at the table.
Because there's a quest in Fallout 4 where you have to go inside this this submarine, and you basically find out that the submarine launched a nuke that hit the Commonwealth, and it was like the first one that kicked off everything. I'm wondering if basically this is telling us that Vault-Tec isn't going to do anything. It was basically outside people. And the only people that they're at war with right now is China.
Maybe, but I still have doubts because who owns the Institute? Is it owned by Vault-Tec or is it its own thing?
The Institute from Fallout 4? I'm trying to
just
remember.
the Institute in general, because the Institute's appeared in more than just Fallout 4. I know it's appeared in Fallout 3 as well.
Yeah, it's mentioned in Fallout 3 in a quest in Rivet City, but I'm not 100% sure if
And in New Vegas, I believe. It's never like straight up appeared, but it does get referenced a lot in the other games. So I'm like, I don't think it's a Vault-Tec. It's a Vault-Tec controlled thing. I think it's its own thing that's also going back to more weird, fucked up shit.
I'm trying to remember based on what I played in Fallout 4, but I can't remember if the Institute was a part of any specific organization.
Seems unlikely to me.
It's kind of like the thing in New Vegas in the Big Mountain, where it was just a bunch of pre-war doctors in a place trying to develop very advanced technologies. Maybe it's just that it's just like basically some outside entity that isn't affiliated with anything, just happened to build a thing underground in order to create really advanced technologies. Unless they say something in the show.
Unknown entity responsible for your
Well, we'll see.
in the snow. Who? I don't know. Like I said, irksome. As you see,
Oh, maybe they'll bring the aliens into it, and you'll be happy.
The house always wins, right?
And it does. I'm making sure of it using every single piece of technology at my disposal.
So, pausing again. I have to explain all this stuff. I'm sorry.
You don't. You
yes,
can let
I
us,
do.
You can let the show speak for itself, Chris.
I
You have to let
am.
you can explain it after the episode. The show needs to explain for itself before you explain things. You need to trust that people can pick it up from the show. If the show doesn't communicate this to us, then the show is not good.
Okay.
If the show cannot communicate to us without you explaining things, it's not good enough.
Fine, fine, AC.
adaptation-
Okay, AC. Okay. Let's go back. Continue the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm making sure of it using every single piece of technology at my disposal. But what if I'm not the house? What if someone else is?
What if you're just a fucking lunatic?
I'm a lunatic.
It's such a funny little. That's like a funny image.
I would encourage you to gaze inward.
And it's funny because that's this exact same little head thing that he was wearing in the in New Vegas when you open up the secret thing and find him old.
Building a missile system to defend this glorious city from what's coming. But from whom, Mr. Howard? From whom? Who?
My other question is this: why does he look like the Thinker from the Suicide Squad?
I don't think you're a cowboy.
He genuinely just looks like this.
I think you're a killer. I think I know exactly who you are.
An alcoholic.
Some people are gonna say that outburst of him, of House at the end is like very unhouse, but he does the exact same thing if you refuse to give him the platinum chip in New Vegas. Okay, so when
Yeah, that I see all the time.
So it's like 30 seconds. I think I'll go into like the whole thing with the Death Claw at the end instead of like this little mini ad. God, that was a good part. Fuck, I love seeing more of House. I love House so much. He's so cool.
Yeah, but if he's so cool, then don't interrupt when he's talking. Let him like do his whole monologue and then do your explanations when the ad hits. Let the show talk for itself, and then when the ad hits, you can do your explanations.
Okay.
Like if you need to do an explanation, wait till the ad.
I'm
Be like,
sorry.
I need to say. I know you get excited. I know you're excited, man.
I'm getting so excited watching this. Is like when you get excited talking about Star Wars or something.
No, like I totally understand the excitement, but I'm also like, listen, if you want to get people into the franchise as well, you have to make sure the show can talk for itself. So if you're reacting to the show, let the show talk. Let the show show you what it's doing, and then if you hit an ad and you really want to explain this thing and be like, I love it because of this, and he does all this, do it from the point of view of the fan. Try not to like explain it too much. Let the show explain itself, because a lot of the stuff you explain to me, the show then explain instantly afterwards through the character work, which is what makes the show good. Is you don't have to play any of the games to understand what's going on, because the show explains enough to you to go, oh, this is cool. And then if you have the games, you know more about what's going on than just a dude who just picked it up to watch the show and likes the show. But even without the, I haven't played most of the games. I understand what's going on, and I kind of get some of the lore. You know the deep lore. It's like if we watch Star Wars, right, and I go and explain exactly the entire the like kind of the history of Yoda, or what happens to Yaddle after or during the end of Phantom Menace, where I can explain how Yaddle died, or I see stuff and I go, oh, I need to explain this cool thing. It's like, yeah, but you shouldn't need to explain it for it to be good. The moment you have to explain it, it's no longer good. It's part of it's part of why like from what all the things I haven't seen Stranger Things season 5. I stopped watching season 2 after season 2, but season 5, from what I've heard, is just like Exposition City, and it's just the show doing the explaining thing over and over again, and that loses people.
Yeah.
So like, wait till ads, then you can like nerd out about it. But then nerd out about it. Don't explain it too much. Be like, it's so fucking cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The ads are perfect for that.
All right. Well, let's get back into it.
Let's do it.
Back at Vault-Tec. Meanwhile.
Wow. Meanwhile, back at Vault-Tec, everything's holding together beautifully.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Oh no. Yeah. We're gonna get Superman, boys. I don't think anything works in here. These guys are stupid. No shit. I don't think there are any left.
Get this operational stat. Shouldn't take long. Hey Pete, go try that one.
Investors. Are there any left?
I like that the look that he gave him, he's like slowly figuring it out that he's not one of them.
Yeah.
Sorry. You think it would have all hit me at once, but nope. Even if my
Drips and drabs.
Yeah.
Oh. Is she like the only Vault-Tec that actually has a heart?
Unlikely, but possible.
Your cat was named Puppy.
That's such a stupid fucking name. I hate it. I hate that so much. It's idiotic.
But it's so realistic.
Who names their cat Puppy?
Stupid people, and stupid people are more realistic.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that doesn't make it any less annoying.
Like I said, I just started this job a week ago. But everything these people talked about sounded pretty nutty to me.
But you don't remember what they said? Nothing about doing something to the people in Vault 32 or 33.
Damn.
There was this exec. Bud's boss. Her name was Barbara Howard.
Oh.
Do you know where her office is?
Great. Oh, okay, you're just gonna hack. Okay.
Oh. That's the ghoul's wife.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't think they ever said her name was Barbara.
You're not really Bud's successor, are you?
How'd you know?
Yeah.
Because you're not absolutely nuts.
Thank you.
He looks so confused. He's like, what?
They are nuts.
God, tell me about it, man.
They bet their whole lives on Bud Askins and his weird multi-millennial plan. If they realize you took that from them, there's no telling what they'll do.
And of course the guy's listening in.
No, I don't think he's listening in. I think he's jealous because he thinks she's hot. Yeah. Her world ended. His world's been going. And...
Do you want a drink?
I've actually never had one.
Really?
He's gonna get the shit kicked out of him because he's flirting. He's with the hot. Oh
he's hiding. Damn, his sneak is really high.
no!
There it is. FEV. There it
Yeah,
is.
okay.
Force evolutionary virus. Gene altering agent for. Yeah. You asshole.
Oh yeah, no, he lied to you. Oh no, tragedy. Oh no, he lied to you. Who cares?
Oh no, Norm, don't die, Norm. No, you're such a cool character.
Norm's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Ronnie might die though, because Ronnie's kind of an asshole. Also, Norm's kind of a main character.
Yeah, I know. He's just so cool.
Okay. Oh, this guy's an idiot and definitely didn't actually kill him.
Okay. Or did they just fucking ad?
Oh,
my
yay!
god, these fucking ads.
Yay! I love ads. Don't you love ads in your shows, Chris? It's so good.
Okay, no more ads. Whew, we're back.
Nice. Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Ooh. Oh, did I see some coming out of her nose?
Yep.
Grody.
It's withdrawal.
I think we can say I am officially done with drugs.
Ooh.
Window.
Could have peeked on someone.
That tracks.
You done?
I don't know about you, but I'd really want to go back to the whole Norm thing right now. That was really interesting, seeing him find out about
So-
FEV.
Yeah, but I think we're only gonna find out about Norm next episode.
I'll let him explain.
Oh, it's the snake oil
Oh
guy.
my.
Hi. I was sent here by your father. Mr. McLean is very impressed that you followed him this far, but he's quite secure in an underground facility. There's no reaching him from here, not without his explicit invitation.
You're gonna walk right back out of here and lead us to my father. Now.
Unfortunately, I don't have permission.
Yeah, of course.
Mr. McLean is watching over this gentleman's wife and daughter. They are quite peacefully resting in stasis.
Oh, is this where the ghoul sells
Does
her
he have
out?
evidence?
Mr. McLean had to terminate that slumber prematurely. They almost assuredly wouldn't survive the process.
The real question is he lying or not?
Whatever it is, we can't trust him.
You can't take that chance.
However, Mr. McLean is willing to make a deal. One family's safety for another's. Mr. McLean will leave your wife and daughter safe and sound in their cryo chambers if you bring his daughter back to the safety of her vault.
That is such a long ways away.
Your father is in the process of setting certain plans in motion. He'd like it if you'd be able to wait it out, safe and sound, back at home.
Do you accept?
Oakley dokley. Of course that's what's gonna happen. Only thing a ghoul actually cares about is his kids.
Actually be considering this.
Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be?
It is his family. The only reason he's not killed himself by now.
But the problem is, there's no evidence that his wife is there.
Yeah, but he can't take that chance. This is the
Yeah,
closest.
Maybe.
Along.
But the other fun part is, he knows where she is. His family is now.
Oh.
Think about it. Now he knows where his family is, wherever Mr. McLean is.
Wonderful! I'll inform management that you made an agreeable decision. Good afternoon.
Yes, most agreeable.
Oh. I'm guessing she's still gonna be able to fight back, right?
Yeah. It's a hard maybe.
Couldn't be helped. Family's a fucked up thing.
Yeah. Oh look, there's a version of him with a nose.
Oh wow, this really fucked him up more than I would have expected.
He's taking people's drinks. But she did just take the anti-drug stuff, didn't she?
Yeah. Maybe she's
Wouldn't
gonna
that
take
help it?
maybe she's gonna take another hit. To ride the missile.
That's fucking hilarious.
Now that's I would prefer that over the fucking bull, honestly.
Eh.
Oh no, she's just gonna use the power glove. Or the power fist. Ooh!
Oh. Yeah, I think he was. I don't think she was.
Oh!
Motherfucker, that's gotta hurt, man.
I thought we were friends.
I don't see how he's gonna heal from that.
Oh, you think she just killed the ghoul? That was prick.
I don't know. I mean, getting
Well,
like
the ghoul's dead. Yay!
like getting
Moving
shot
on.
on like the arm or like the leg is different than
He's been
this.
impaled before, I think.
Actually, this makes sense. Why would he still want to seek out his wife after the whole thing with listening in, knowing that she was gonna launch the nukes and destroy the world?
Yep. If they never talked, anyway.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, it's Hank.
Oh, no, I think he's just controlling the guy, so it's like a representation of Hank. Sugar Bomb. That is a weird fucking nickname for your kid.
Okay, let's see what is this credits gonna look like. Oh, this is
Oh, look, it's
Vegas.
Ness.
Oh, this is Gamora. Yeah, those are the or Martas. Yeah, the thing with New Vegas is that House mustered enough power and got a hold of 3 tribes that were around Vegas. The Immortas were one of the tribes, and he introduced the concept of like the mafia mob bosses to them, and they took to that
Oh.
really, really easily.
The Mafia? They took the Mafia really easily?
Yeah, like old holotapes of like old mafia movies and shit.
Um,
And the Immortas liked it, so they just made that their whole image.
That's kind of sad in a way.
Okay, well that was God, that was a really
An
good
episode and
episode.
a half.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, AC, on this episode? Before I
House is a weird ass character. I get like what they're going for with him, but like he ain't no good guy. He's complicated, weird billionaire
yeah,
who may or may not have dropped the bombs.
he is a really complicated guy in New Vegas. He's not a good guy by any means, but the whole deal with him is it's either him, the NCR, which is uh tied down with democracy and like corruption and stuff, and then the Legion, which is
Tied down with
basically
democracy and corruption. Wow.
which is
Way to talk about your
basically
own country there, man.
the Legion is basically Roman Empire conquering and killing people and basically absorbing them into their own while destroying any trace of what they were. And when I played New Vegas, House was the first choice that I went with because he seemed like the best way to save humanity because he
Yeah,
had
that's also
he had the
New Vegas.
resources, he had the intelligence, he had the Securitrons, he had the technology and all this shit. He wanted to reinvigorate the technology sector and eventually send people out into space to colonize other planets.
Oh, he wanted to go to space.
Yeah.
Space! The
Because
only place untouched by capitalism.
Well, untouched by the horrors of nuclear war that the Earth is currently in the Fallout universe, because everything's
Oh, I
fucked.
thought you were my age. You've never played Command and Conquer to get that joke.
No, I haven't.
You've obviously never seen the Tim Curry movie of just spice.
Oh, I've seen that. I just never played the game.
Yeah, you've obviously never heard the first half of it, which is, I must escape to the only place uncorrupted by capitalism. Spice. It's such a stupid. Like in the game, it's kind of stupid as well.
Oh man. So
that's all. Like you've obviously never seen the full thing, just the space bit.
Did you have any questions? Any lore questions?
Not really. The episode like answered most of the stuff I'd want to know. Because it like it explains a lot about House.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not everything. It's like I don't need to know everything yet. It's all like he's not the main character, and it's kind of slowly explaining stuff.
Yeah, when that whole thing with Howard, that's exactly how he is in the game. He's very mathematically driven. He's very like wanting to give himself everything and like take the people out that don't really
basically just really autistic about it.
Yeah. He describes himself as an autocrat.
Okay. That's just a dictator with different words, man.
I mean, in the game, he justifies it as, uh, if you want the results of democracy, look out the window, because that's what exactly how the old world fell because of democracy.
I thought the old world fell because some rich bastard decided to attack everything with missiles.
I mean, if you look at the bigger picture, the whole thing happened because of the split in like technology, the stuff with China, America going to war with China, stuff like that, the resource wars and everything is all because of democracy.
No, it's because they didn't talk to each other. They decided to fight, and because somebody wanted to be the strong man, they wanted to be stronger than the other guy. And that's usually how wars start, is one guy trying to be like, I'm the strong one. And then they fight. And then it loops around back to people just being like, yeah, if we just talked about this, none of this shit would have happened. That's just what happens with wars. It's always just some pair of dickheads who think they're stronger than the other dickhead fighting. Democracy usually stops that because it replaces the dickhead who thinks they're the strong man with somebody who's not as much of a dickhead. That's usually how the things go. Although, to get in charge of anything, you have to be kind of a dickhead because you have to be at least confident in yourself enough to tell people what to do.
So in that discussion with House and Howard, when he put on that little helmet thing,
yes, he turned himself into the thinker. Yes.
Yeah, he turned himself into the thinker. In New Vegas, that's exactly what he puts on, or that's what he has on when you're sent to kill him, because in the game when you first meet House, he's on the computer screen and he's like talking through the computer in like a digitized voice, but his actual body is in like a sort of cryopod that's basically keeping himself preserved while having his mind hooked up to all like the machines and stuff, so he can still control everything. Um, and then when you basically open it up, he basically says like, what are you doing? You've killed me because of germs and infection and stuff. I won't survive that long and shit, because it's like he's in a sterilized environment. Um, but that's how you found out that he's actually like really fucking like an old wrinkled ass man, because he's pre-war, and the only way to survive that long is to basically cryogenically freeze yourself, like how they did it in Fallout 4.
Not quite. There's 3 ways to do it.
How?
In the Fallout universe, as far as I can tell. Well, maybe just 2, but I think the third might be. So, way 1, cryogenically freeze yourself and go through.
Or be a
That's
ghoul,
one way.
obviously. Yeah,
way 2, become a ghoul. Because obviously you can become a ghoul, because as evidenced by the ghoul himself,
Yeah.
he wasn't always a ghoul. He became a ghoul. So that's way 2. The other way to survive is you become a ghoul. Way 3, I'm not sure about, is become a super mutant. Because that's from what the way it's described to me is it heightens all the humanity stuff. So I'm like, knowing the people who made it, they probably would have made it so you'd become borderline immortal, because they would want a way to make themselves immortal.
I would say
If that makes
that
sense.
is definitely a possibility, but I don't think we've ever seen any pre-war. Actually, I don't think we've actually ever seen pre-war super mutants. They've only been basically mutinized after the war by the Master and then by the other super mutants in Fallout 3.
Well, I mean, I'm also just saying this is like a. But wait, what is the Master?
The
Is the Master like?
So the Master.
Is he another super mutant?
No, it's really weird and crazy. But in Fallout 1, the Master is like the big bad, the final villain of the game. He was a human, but then he basically got infected by FEV and basically got entangled with the by various computers and became like a basically like a organic mix with like a computer. And his whole thing was basically he wanted to use the FEV to turn everyone in the wasteland into a super mutant, with the intention of helping humanity that way. But the thing that happened in Fallout 1 was once you got turned into a super mutant, it completely sterilizes you and you can't have kids. But the master was turning people into super mutants with faulty data that's told him that, oh, these super mutants can have kids and humanity can live on as super mutants. And basically you tell him that and he just basically just kills himself because, oh, all that I've been doing, basically turning people into super mutants, killing all these people, was for nothing if they can't really propagate the human race
Reproduce.
and basically survive in the wasteland.
I mean, ghouls can reproduce, I think, given that there's like children ghouls.
So I don't know if they can. I think the thing you're thinking about as obviously in this show, is kids that were in the wasteland that got turned into ghouls. From what I know, I don't think ghouls can actually have biological kids.
They had a full civilization, and they try to leave the planet. In
Oh yeah,
Fallout 3
in New
was it
Vegas.
New Vegas?
Yeah,
So I
from
think
from the
there's
part that you saw me playing.
yeah, but I think just going off that, there is a chance that they are able to reproduce,
I mean,
but their children are like just. I mean, ghouls making more ghouls is really fucking weird.
it wouldn't surprise me if like all the radiation damage to their body basically sterilized them, but I don't think they've ever explored that instance of like ghouls being able to have kids or not. I mean, they can still like have sex and stuff because you can romance a ghoul character in 4 and basically sleep with him. So I don't think they're actually like unable to do that sort of thing, but I just don't think they're able to have like kids maybe unless maybe they change something in the future, maybe in the show.
Maybe, but we'll see. I
But
mean, they've
also,
never
yeah,
like a lot of like Bethesda games. You can't usually reproduce that way. Like they don't show you being able to get pregnant or make someone pregnant, depending on what gender your character is.
yeah, out there. I don't think you can do that in base game. I mean, there's mods for it, obviously, but I don't think
There's mods for everything.
yeah, I don't think that's actually a game feature that they'd want to add.
Obviously, I mean, it depends. I mean, people are always going to make it weird. So
Yeah,
but I'm like, you never see that kind of thing happening in the game. So I'm like, I mean, maybe it's one of those things where it's like a hard maybe because they won't let the player do it. So you're like, okay, they can have sex, but like, can you reproduce? Or fuck if I know, but the show might answer that. So I think it's likely that they can, based just off vibes.
yeah. Also, I have seen people mention like a theory that since House has a body double, people have been thinking that the house that you kill in New Vegas, uh, in like the little chamber that I mentioned to you before, isn't actually House but the body double, and House actually digitized his brain and made himself like an AI, because we do see in like one of the trailers for the show, the ghoul comes back to the Lucky 38 and sees House on the computer, and this does take place after New Vegas. So
Yeah.
maybe maybe that's an actual thing that happens. We'd have to keep seeing, but
Yeah.
God, this was a really good episode. I think I'd rate this one like a 9. A 9. Obviously, House was a real scene stealer, and the whole stuff with like Norm and finding out about the FEV, but not being able to actually know what FEV was. Oh, speaking of that, did you have any questions about FEV, or were you gonna look towards the show to answer them?
I mean, I like it as like looking at the show, so I don't because it's. I mean, I could look it up or play one because I have all the games
Yeah,
through whatever reason. But I'm also like with FEV, I kind of want to see how they take what their take on it is before I go and like look into what the original lore for it was.
yeah,
It's kind of like going to watch Arcane and like because that apparently differs from the original lore of all those characters. But like, you still want to go look at that eventually and be like, that's how it worked. Because
Also,
they had wonky lore.
I wanted to touch upon this. You know, the last episode where, or was it the last episode or the episode before, when the elder for Maximus's faction of the Brotherhood was talking to the other elders, and he was mentioning Arthur Maxon. Um, Arthur Maxon was the original guy that came up with the Brotherhood of Steel. Uh, and when the old guy was talking about the whole thing where Arthur Maxon killed the scientist because he went with his god and stuff, that's not entirely true. Uh, and it ties back into the FEV stuff. Arthur Maxon was a member of the military, and then when he found out that scientists were using FEV to experiment on people, he ended up killing them because he saw it as very inhumane and just like a not a thing that should be happening, and basically splintered off of the military and just created his own thing. And it ties back into, like, I think it was Fallout 1 or 2, where you find out the Mariposa military base was the original place where they basically were experimenting with FEV, the forced evolutionary virus. I am curious to know how big the Death Claw is gonna like play a point story wise in the future of the show.
They do look bigger than some of the ones I've seen in like Fallout 4. Because I remember you fight one when you help the Minutemen.
Yeah, in the beginning of Fallout 4.
Yeah, yeah.
They've also went design wise. They've changed between all the games. Fallout 1, obviously, Fallout 1 and 2, and then into Fallout 3, because obviously it went to pixels into like 3D, and the whole, like, obviously art style differences and everything. And then 4 uh way different art style and then graphics and stuff like that. So, oh,
Yeah.
and New Vegas too.
I mean, obviously, it's always going to be slightly different when different teams are also in charge of it, so they alter things ever so slightly.
I wonder if the Enclave are going to actually play a part in this at any point, because the Enclave are remnants of the United States military.
Wait, isn't that what the fucking dude was? No, he was part of. Never mind.
Which guy? Maximus?
No, the Kamal Nanjiani character. I can't remember what his fucking name was. He tried to murder the ghouls.
Oh no,
he was there for like an episode, then died.
No, he's Brotherhood.
No, but I remember
yeah.
he was part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, he was part of the Commonwealth branch of the Brotherhood of Steel. We have seen the Enclave in the show in season 1. He was the character that we see in season 1 in the beginning with the glasses and the scientist guy who raised dog meat. He was part of the Enclave, and they were doing experiments with the code fusion and shit. So there are remnants of the Enclave in New Vegas, but they're like all old people, so they're most definitely dead by now. And the only like young person is Arcade, because they survived the stuff that happened in Fallout 2 in the oil rig and all like the all the bases and shit. Because I think Fallout 2 took place long time ago in terms of like in terms of the timeline. So they'd most definitely be dead by now from old age.
Chewie. Couch. Mr. Delinquent. Sorry, the dog is misbehaving. Couch. Go. Go. Couch. Go. Why you be like this, dog? Anyway, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Anyway, thank you for watching us. Thanks for watching, letting Chris nerd out for at least 20 minutes over this. Lyle, good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Lyle. Thank you all
This
for
is gonna
watching.
be a long fucking episode because Chris has lost his mind over this for like 3 hours.
Hey, I've let AC rant about, not rant, but like nerd out over Star Wars stuff, okay? This is
You've
my
also let me.
this is my time. This is my time to shine.
Fine, I'm gonna make you watch Star Wars Visions when we're done with this. I'll nerd out over that shit because then I'm doing anime and Star Wars at once.
All right. Everyone, hope you all have a good rest of your day or morning, whenever you're listening to this, and we will see you next week for the next episode of Fallout Season 2. Bye-bye.
Just goodbye, everyone.